have a query about the PR application based on 2 years of job and income tax. If someone suddenly loses her job after 2 years, is she eligible to apply for PR?
Yes, because it is a requirement to have those 2 years over the last 3 years. But it doesn't. The 2 years experience doesn't guarantee you the visa. But yes, if you've lost your job recently, that would not be fatal to an application.
So is it necessary to have a job contract or a valid sponsorship for that?
You need to show that you've had the job. Now, your contract, taxation documents, letters from employers, those sorts of things prove that you have the job.
So now we have another question from our audience on a tourist or a visit visa. That is it possible that after getting tourist visa, can I apply for an Australian citizenship? It's a very common question from our country.
It has a very simple answer, no.
No. Thank you. Another question. My question, should I testify my documents first, or I have to get a job offer first from Australia?
You don't have to get a job offer, but it is very much easier if you have a job offer.
Okay. Then what are the common reasons for visitor visa applications being denied in your experience, in your entire career?
The main reason visitor visas would be denied is because the person assessing the application doesn't believe that you are a genuine temporary entrant.
Then how can applicants increase their chances of a successful application for a visa?
What sort of visa?
A visit or skill visa.
Well, for a visit visa, you have to show that there are sufficient ties with Bangladesh that you will return. For the permanent resident skilled visa, you need to show that you have the skills, you have the qualifications, and you have the experience.
So how important is the role of immigration agent in a visitor visa application process, and what should applicants look for choosing one?
Well, you see, I'm not an agent. I'm a lawyer. We don't do a lot of visit visa applications, but because we are lawyers, we handle appeals against refused decisions. We do a lot of residence applications. The role of a lawyer or an agent is to make sure that all the requirements for the visa are met. And if I could give you an example by way of a partner visa, because this is probably the simplest example to give. If you simply fill out the application form and attach your marriage certificate, you will be rejected. You need to attach evidence of your relationship. The best evidence comes in a pram. The other evidence is joint bank accounts, joint ownership of properties, and those sorts of things.
Thank you, sir. Then what advice would you give to viewers about that?
It is important to have your application professionally handled. Now, there are thousands of lawyers and agents. Some are very good, some are not. I would recommend highly that people do their research. Google immigration lawyers, Australia or Sydney or whatever. Look at websites, look at reviews, because this is an important life decision that they're making, and it's important that it is professionally and properly handled.